Hello, I'm Perexian and welcome back to part 4 of our Endless Legend 2 demo playthrough here. And yeah, we're working our way through the demo. So far we're on turn 38. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish this game at this pace, but hopefully we'll be able to check out most of the stuff we want to see here. And yeah, we last left off, the Tidefall had happened and a lot of new land was revealed, so we're currently working our way through all of these areas here and grabbing all the stuff we can find. And yeah, and Orange is currently hanging out here, we'll see. Might need to build up a better army for this, but there's still some time before that, I think. And yeah, let's see here. You were on your way over here. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. There's actually glass steel. So yeah, we were looking for some more of the strategics here. I have almost full stock of titanium here. Man, I get stuff some here and there, but I don't even remember where I get them from. That's a little bit annoying, actually. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, it depends on how big these regions are. I'm thinking about maybe turning this one into a city and instead attaching one of the other regions here into that. What do you have? Yeah, extra health region. Would be nice to get another region though with a minor faction who can help out. Okay, who's left? You are left. Oh, right. Alright, so I built a few more troops. Let's see here. Oh, we have this one. Lithosphere Gallery, 50 dust. It actually costs some glass steel. Okay, we have found our first building actually costs one of the strategic resources. And trading post. Technology required markets. Huh. Oh, roads will be automatically created between districts containing a trading post. Dust plus dust for each adjacent resource deposit. Okay. And merchant house, we pretty much skipped over that one. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. Just for the 50 extra dust. Should I just purchase this? Just to get it over with. We currently... Oh, we did finish this one. Gilded halls. Plus dust on city hall, plus 4 dust on ministry. Oh, I see. So you get... Empire dust lytics. Okay, yeah, I see. So basically what they're telling me is that this is kind of an upgrade to this one. So it means that merchants house will gain even more dust. Okay. Wow, we're super quick here. I think one more protectorate slot would be nice. We're getting close to actually being able to assimilate another minor faction here, so I think I want to be prepared for that in advance. Okay, was there anything else I want to build in that case? More science, more influence. What's the population looking here? It's nice so far. Okay, what do you want? Store so far. Okay, I mean, we did finish that. Okay, maybe it was just a remnant from reloading the game there. Oh, another world quest. Okay. Remains of the Ancients. The site seems empty, only the threadbare remains of a long forgotten camp. But as the soldiers complete their search, something buried in the ground attracts their attention. A short time later, the soldiers have dug up a large mound of earth and stare in awe at the ornate sarcophagus. These markings, I've seen them elsewhere. Like the ruins we find in some of the old dungeons. The ancient made us then. Look, the glass jewels, the long teeth scattered around the casket, signs of the Tahuks. Who did they bury then? Only one way to find out. Open it. That's no Tahuk. Could it be one of the ancients? The mask, the entire, the relic. I've never seen any species like this on Sayada before. And we know that Tahuks worshipped the ancients long ago. The Scar should study this. Bring the casket home. Okay, so we need to get our hero inside of our starting region, I think. Oh, that's a missing tooltip. Okay. Okay, so while we were carrying the sarcophagus, I guess? Or stay sarcophagus carrier title. Yeah, okay, so while we're carrying the sarcophagus, we lose 1 movement, but we gain 10 experience per turn. And we can get a dust-infused eye. Another equipment. And a level up, okay. Alright. So you have lost 1 movement point now, which is super annoying. Is that... Oh, that is going to become something. Okay, so we need to get you back to town then. Okay, alright. Well, let's start getting you back. "60 science, that's not bad." There we go. Oh, is that 10 science? Yeah, it is. Wow. This region is yeah, it's mostly just water at this point. At this point in time. So if let's see here. Ooh. This is Clax. Okay. A minor faction discovered and some titanium. Okay. Let's see here. Hoy and Ladron. +5 approval per. Okay. Better from the skies. Hard times. Nice patch of ground here. Much as the ground can be nice anyway. Old Berlier and me will rather be flying than cooling our heels on land. Which reminds me, we're just about late. Late for what? Today's ride. Old Berlier and me, we go up every day no matter where camp is. Been that way since we were pups. We do it till we find what we're looking for. Patrimony. Hush up, Berlier. Can't be 2 places at once, so some of the tribe's businesses will have to wait. But our people know how to make do. Tough folks, not afraid of a lean season. Could we be of assistance? We hate to see friends in need. Berlier and I noticed a suspicious cave not far from here while we were out flying. The kind of place that might be full of loot and trouble for anyone willing to go inside. You're adventurous types. Check it out for us, then maybe we can salvage enough to get ourselves on the road again. Maybe. We'll see what's at the side. Hey, might even find buried treasure in that there. Gotta be somewhere. Collect 3 buried treasure curiosities and 50% experience gain on use units for 1 turn. Okay. And a crimson wing rune. Also on determination and a skill, fleet winds. Adds 1 movement point to itself and all flying units of the army. Huh. And they get pacified. Alright. Is this 4 curiosities? Yes. Oh, I see. Okay, that's for the quest. Alright. I mean, good thing I have some really fast moving units. Okay, I think I'll start moving you back now. And meet up with my hero. I wanna see if we can grab one of these regions. Depending on what we find here. I mean, there's a lot of food there. Or we could just incorporate these guys, but I don't know. 1 village seed doesn't seem very strong. Alright, so this is done. Scriptorium improvements. +5 influence and +2 influence from scribes. And Gazette +4 influence income on capitals. Is it time for this one? Okay, so we can actually do a unit specialization. If we grab that one. So if we go down to a unit and we double click on it, or click on it, we get access to show specializations. And oh, okay, it costs 20. And we gain a new skill, Seismic Slam. Use this active skill on an empty tile or enemy unit, deal 50 damage to target units, and apply slow in a greater cone as well. Strikes target and 5 adjacent units behind them. Oh, okay. There's like a 3 tiles behind. Okay, cool. And you get 10 defense and 40 health by upgrading this. Okay, I mean, that seems pretty cool. We gotta try it out, right? So let's get into that. Nice for now. And a whole bunch of curiosities. Sure. I mean, we're going to get so much more dust income now with that upgrade. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, should probably... Would be nice to have another chosen. It would be nice to get some archers. Know that we will have a pretty strong front line with you. Oh right, since we're in era 2 we have unlocked another command slot here, so... Yeah, I think I'm going to get 2 archers here. Right, we can... we could add these guys here. Solace. So extra intuition and might. So it's +2 to all of my heroes. 3 movement. Huh. The game is just gonna let me walk through there, or am I gonna... Oh, I see. Right, that's all 3. Nothing down in the old cave after all. Well, that's a disappointment, isn't it, Burlier? Calamity. Okay. You said it all, buddy, but at least we got ourselves some new friends out of it. I appreciate the help, King of Sheridan, and please accept that it's something we must. Okay, so you guys get 50% more. Oh. Okay, it feels like we're getting outside some of the stuff they planned for us to get. Okay, so these guys will not spawn new armies, but there is an army here already, which is a little bit scary. It's like double the Clax deposits. Man, this area is really good. I mean, both titanium and 2 classics deposits. That's kind of crazy. I see. Here's a full army. Alright. Nothing. I mean, these guys have a long road to run. Hey, you have actually reached some veterancy. Extra health and damage and defense. Okay, that's nice. Six, 6, 5. Okay, this is actually the fastest route through all of this. Okay, are we gonna evolve this into a city to see what happens now? Do we even have access to any? Distort. Create an anomaly in the territory. Oh. Huh. City Hall. Yeah. Alright, what are we gonna build then? Maybe, how much will it cost me to simulate you? Sure, let's do it then. And this town will have some extra workers who can help out. I think I'm just gonna focus on growth right now. Okay, what do we have to work with here? Five. Okay, it's a little bit cramped inside of here with these 2 villagers here. I think I'm just gonna start with this one. Get some science running here, and we'll see how this town will work out in the end. Hey, it's peace again. Okay. One more time for rejuvenation. Oh. Something on the shore. Before this, the Tidefall, Sayada's seas submerged this land, and the smell of seaweed and brine is still strong. A strange traveler, garbed in blue and gold, prostrates herself on the sand, seemingly in supplication to a beached, tentacled monstrosity. It twitches, your soldiers approach. Stay back. Oh, what are you hiding? Stay back, I said. Give it space. Now, tell me, what is that thing? It doesn't look natural. Enough. You insult something magnificent that you don't understand. And why does it glitter? Is that dust? Help me. It needs to be returned to the oceans. The falling seas have left it stranded. Why do you care? Who are you? I am Moria Kupas, priestess of the gods that were and will be. Now, time is of the essence. Will you help me or not? This creature deserves life. 15 titanium, unfortunately, is not something we can make use of, right? Yeah, we're fully stocked on titaniums. Okay, so that's not something. Gift this glittering shouldn't be wasted. Harvest triggers a battle against a horror with 600 dust. Or we can learn much from this stranded specimen, so we need to waste a turn here. So let's study them. This creature would live, but not back in the seas. Such an unusual specimen deserves to be studied. Now leave before we decide to study you two. I suspect this will not be the last time we cross paths, Kin of Sheridan, and next time I won't be so compromised. Okay. Okay, so your army is immobilized. Okay, good to know. Right, story so far. Encounter with key characters that will eventually open other paths to victory. Okay. Now we'll see where that leads. There we go. Okay, this should help speed us up a little bit here. Did this bonus stack? Is the question. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't really checked. Okay, so these are just hanging out here outside the border. Hey, they have an Imperial Pike with them and a whole bunch of legionaries, so... I don't know, maybe I should stay here just to keep an eye on what they're about to do. They're up to, okay, oh, Flask of Dustfire and Trembling Quiver found. That's some new... Oh wow, I have a lot of equipment. Okay, +2 determination and Master of Arrows. Okay. Adds 20% damage to ranged units in the army. Nice. +1 determination and move speed to flying. Okay, what's this? Consumable. Blood of the Old One's power. Using this active skill, an empty tile friendly unit applies rock hard to targeted units. Does not consume movement points and action token. Okay, and that is 15 defense. Okay, and this one restores 40 health on targeted unit. Okay, sure, you can have that. And maybe you can go with that. So all of a sudden you have 3 determination here. This scales with resilience. Okay. And you can have one of these, I guess. Better than nothing. Man, the map is pretty big. Considering we're supposedly only going to be 4-player on this one. Go join. Did I have anything else we wanted to build here? I mean, it would be nice to have another chosen with us. They are pretty good. Especially for this my other army here who's coming. So I should probably detach one of these. Okay, it does stack, okay. Huh. These are really good. Okay. And you're heading inside the border. Okay, so next turn. Okay. Will they get mad at me now?
What a sorry state you find yourself.
Border trespassed. Okay. Interesting. How easy it was to do that. Go. These two will join. Okay, then I have a proper army, which is nice. Ooh, there is something over here as well. Minor faction discovered. Black hammers. Damage, purple. Okay, it's just extra damage. Alright. Slim. Oh, right, we got this one down. So now we should have some more improvements and we should be able to specialize our unit. Industry cost on keep and military related improvements are cheaper. Yeah, I think we need to head back here and maybe grab currency. Should the... I think science is lagging behind a little bit here. Alright, so... what's the this one gives? +4 science on capitals and 2 improvements. We have +5 science and 5 science on laboratory and 10 science and 4 science per population of scribes and 3 more population slots for scribes. Okay. And 4 science on capitals just for grabbing it again. I think it's time for us to get some science going here. Minor factions discovered. Okay, so you're just hanging out here, I guess? Or are you planning on grabbing this? Oh, okay, they're already grabbing down there instead. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. Yeah, grabbing the titanium. Oh, okay, so the titanium was not part of the clacks. Okay. Need more clacks here. Even more clacks. Okay, it's like clacks everywhere. 50 influence. I mean, these are definitely some luxury resources which will become available in the next Tidefall. Go join up with them. Let's keep an eye on them. Bring Iraq inside Ike. Okay, I guess it happens at the end of turn then. Alright, let's see what we find here. Daughters of Boar. But this village has been sacked, so someone has cleared out that village in battle. Okay. Huh, okay, so maybe we'll find someone here. We could get glass steel. There's a lot of science here. Maybe we should make a camp down here and let this town grab it. To guard instead. Okay, so we've got our 2 archers. Now we have gotten a new upgrade here. More fortifications. How are fortifications looking right now? We're at 1400. +1 max number of chosen. Unlocks Empire action Blessed Earth. Okay. Empire action Blessed Earth. Okay, not sure where we find that, but it's time to convert one more here. Nice, okay. I mean, maybe we should grab another chosen then. It's probably going to be useful. We also need to expand a little bit, like to this square maybe. Another district for this one to level up. And this one to level up. Right, it's the classical like building a triangle structure here, which means that a lot of buildings have 4 neighbors that way. Yeah, so definitely looking into building that. Not that one. Quest. How's it going with these? Oh, right. If I had one more, I would actually be able to get that. Huh. Units can be... Oh, right. Right. We need to... You. 400 dust and 20 titanium. I mean, it's gotta be worth it. Oh, and then we can go up to great sword after that. Okay, so every unit can be specialized, but looks like the chosen only have a straight line up here. That's gonna require a new resource here we don't have. Unknown resources. I don't remember the names of these. It seems to be the same as all of the Endless games. And here we have... Need to do some research here. Sheridan's Creed. Okay. Is that in the next? Composite material. I mean, it's gotta be earlier, right? Ah, there we go. Okay, that allows us to do specializations on our warrior, on all of ours. basic troops here. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. With great excitement, the kin of Sheridan historians begin studying the ancient treasurers. A few days later, General Natalia Shaparenko and Bodor Hadrada reconvene. And what is the scholar's reckoning? Are we looking at the remains of an ancient? So it seems. The body shows signs of extreme old age, as if it lived for centuries. They speculate this ancient stayed on Sayada when others left, eventually dying of natural causes. He would have been a living god in the eyes of the Tahuks. I wonder if the Tahuk histories speak of this ancient. Who knows? It seems they were buried with a powerful instrument. One of our most gifted should wield it. They will, and they will not forget its origin. So we got the dust-infused eye. Ranged. And Uwe gets a level up here. Oh, you're level 5 now. Ooh, okay. You got 2 skill points. So we could actually step up to the next slot here. In a circle. Okay. 8 extra damage per determination. Okay, so 16, 52 damage. Okay. Critical chance to non-hero ranged unit. Okay, well this one needs to be all about boosting. Now this is also range. This is experience. Okay. Stronger skill. Shooting expertise. When using this active skill, applies marked on targeted unit. Maximize the chance to take a critical attack to 100%. Or curse defense. Minimize defense to 0. Huh. What do I have here? Refills all movement point and action tokens on target units. When winning a battle, earns 20 influence. Okay. Conducting a pillage, occupation, or racing adds extra capture points. And just passively gain extra damage. Hmm. Okay. Interesting. This is tricky. What to grab here? Kind of want to do rain of arrows. Huh, it says range 4, and this is range 1 to 4. 1 to 3. Does this always have to be at 4 range? Okay, maybe it's a type, or maybe that's how it works, but I think we're gonna try it out at least. And this one, what's our basic scope shot here? That also scales with determination. You know what? I'm going to add a point to determination there. And now, let's see here. Profile. We should be able to get a companion now if we get a haven. So here we go. Build hero haven. This action allows you to build a haven for your hero. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure exactly how that works, but we'll see. Nice. 837. Pretty much equal to these guys. Another world quest. Shrine to the God Beast. Approaching the camp, the soldiers are intrigued by the sound of chanting. They discover a strange wicker shrine with several daughters of boar prostrate at its base. The soldiers drag one of the boar to her feet, yet she doesn't struggle or cry out, and lets herself be meekly brought before you. The others pay no heed. Who are you, daughter of boar? My name is Alida. You should leave this place. Alida, I am General Natalia Shaparenko, leader of the Kinosurgeon. Do we intrude on your place of worship? It isn't safe for you here. We are strong and armed. We can take care of ourselves. You, on the other hand, seem equipped with little more than prayer. The beasts are no danger to us. They still remember. What beast? What do they remember? A few moons ago, a great monster, a god beast, terrorized our village. Many souls were lost, yet that wasn't the worst. Some of the lost came back, transformed, inhuman. We pray to the god beast that it might free them of their bondage. Let them rest in peace. But your prayers remain unanswered. It's only a matter of time. Our piety is absolute. Maybe we can help, for a price. You will stop their suffering? For what? The boar know well the old world, the tombs of the ancient. Share what you know and we will relieve them of the torture. You have our word. Just make the death swift. Okay, so destroy fallen daughters of boar for 300 dust. And I should probably use the rejuvenation to finish the faction quest here. There we go. With kin lands revived, wanderers who'd left the faction in the aftermath of the storms gladly returns to Garen's Rest, swelling its numbers. In one of the fields where the blessed earth tech was deployed, a stranger approaches a kin farmhand, claims to be a starfarer named Oita. She asks for an audience with General Shaparenko. Oita, is it? And you are a starfarer? I am, just like you and your people. We came long ago. Sayada is our home now. Really? I sense unease among your kind. The kin are uneasy, because the world is in turmoil. What do you know of that? This world possesses mysteries, more even than we imagine. With courage you might learn them. More important, though, is a sight long beneath the waves. Garen went there, you should too. What do you know of Garen? More upheaval is coming to Sayada, General. With your leadership, your technology, though. I believe the kin can be a stabilizing influence for this world. And that has what to do with Garen? The kin's restlessness comes from not knowing the fate of their old leader. That is the path you must pursue to help Sayada. Farewell, General. What? How? Harada, did you see that? Gone, in the blink of an eye. I guess he comes and goes as he pleases. If what he says is true, we should check that site. So, we gain 1 population of kin of Sheridan. Alright. The storms have passed, the seas fallen. Great tracts of land lie exposed for the first time in thousands of years. Where once only terrible creatures swam, now the waters have receded. The kin may pass without fear, well, less fear. Whether they like it or not, the fate of their lost leader, Garen, seems intimately tied up to their own fate. Reluctantly, Shaparenko makes plan for kin forces to visit the site that might hold answers. In Garen's Rest, a sense of hope is in the air, even if young Prija has gone missing again. And General, we are almost ready to mount an expedition to the site. The drifter, Geld, wishes to speak before we set off though. He says he has useful insights to share. We'll see. Send him in. General Shaparenko, I thought you wanted to be left in peace. How long has it been since you set foot in a kin settlement, Geld? Maybe too long. Anyway, enough about me. Word has it you're heading to that site that was long beneath the waves, the one linked to Garen. We are. What of it? I can help. I know things about that place. My time away from the kin has been enlightening, you might say. Give me some materials and I'll be your guide. Okay, we have an agreement. Now, be on your way. Kin soldiers will meet you at the site. Do you think we can trust him? No, but we don't have to. Learning Garing's fate is the only thing that matters. If there's a chance he can help. Now, any news of Prisia? Nothing. Alright, let's keep our eyes open out there. I got a feeling she's wrapped up in all of this. Okay, so bring 15 glass steel to long submerged ruins. And for the... Oh, as a reward for that we gain half the cost of the Gaze of Garen in research. Okay. Okay, have we seen that one? Is it in the next area here somewhere? Oh. Know what? There is actually a search bar up here. Can I search for... What was the reward again? The Gaze of Garen. Okay, can we search for that? There, here we have it. The Gaze of Garen. Isn't... Wow, okay. It's in Era 4. Okay, that's not something we're going to be able to do in the demo, unfortunately. I was hoping we would be able to find something. Oh, alright, we finally found one of these. Okay, so this is an underground citadel, so it's basically a dungeon where you can head into and fight this fight, and if you win you get some dust and some random equipment, basically. And one thing about fortresses is that you can't settle in territories which has an uncleared fortress. So if you want the place, you gotta have to go through the fortress. Okay, but looks like they got a legion here. Oh, cavalry, followed by 4 legionaries. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head over here. Oh. Oh, some bandits found us. That's annoying. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to retreat then. Alright, so let's get you back to safety to recover. You're out of movement. You're just hanging out here. But technically we could go into battle here and see what happens, but not like I need to do that right away. But they kinda are in the way if I want to expand to the next region. Yeah, I would like to get this one. So we can start farming some glass steel. Would be nice. Oh right, there was some night bandits we could kill over here. We'd probably go do that. Wow, we can't even see them. Let's move everyone. Okay, so you're currently working on build a hero haven. Alright, we're gonna have to see what that one is. All matters in hand, nothing to do. Haven built, okay. Select a companion to share this haven with. Companions can be chosen in the hero circle and have a companion trait, which is bonus granted to this hero. Yeah, let's jump into it right away. Okay, so this is all the other people who could be counselors and so on. Let's see here. Okay, so I just get all of them have that I get extra resources per hero level on Haven. 5 resilience, wow, 5 might. Man, these two are super good in that way. Plus 20% damage to hero. 2 capture points when performing capture action per units on army, okay. Okay, so 5 might could be really nice. I think I'm just gonna go with 20% damage on my hero. Okay, so the Chosen will join this army then. Okay, let's head down here. Six plus 4 plus 5. I think it actually counts as a tile of this town. In that case. District plus 21. Okay, so a hero haven is counts as a district. Okay, well, I should have definitely placed it in a better location if had I known that. Oh, you're actually not doing anything. You were just done. Even more approval. I think we're gonna need to have some districts built here. 3, keep. Let's do have a keep there. Oh, there's some there I will need to search as well. And destroy fallen daughters of Bor. Oh right, that was actually. Did I just walk straight into the quest? And I need to bring Glastis up here. Okay. All right. Found an abandoned site, curiosity. Okay, we finally got some action here. I'm not sure why they want to fight, but alright. Hydracorns, chargers. They are a little bit annoying with the War Master skill, so ignore defense. Which is going to mean that we might take a lot of damage here, but yeah, I'm a little bit too far forward here. Okay, what's with your skills again? A devoted guard. There we go. When defending, gives 12 shield or 17 shield to friendly adjacent units. Okay. Well, let's march forward here. I'll stay as far away as possible for now. You have shield shockwaves, you can just knock them away. It would be good. Sure, let's get you into combat here. Pretty good hit. Okay, so I could defend here to give everybody some shield to reduce the damage. But I think I'm just gonna knock one of them out. Just reduce the total damage I take anyway. You need to keep everyone together to generate more shields there. Sure, let's just get rid of you. I have enough damage to take out one of them per turn right now. Yeah, that's a kill. 100 spoils and a bunch of experience, which is nice. And looks like a quest triggered here. Shrine to the God Beast. Wait a minute. Why does it feel like I've had this one already? Alright. Another one of these destroy fallen daughters of war for 300 dust. It's actually pretty funny. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. 11, 8, 5, 8. And then we can do what we can settle here and just place a... I think you can just place a mine distantly. Okay, I kind of like that the new land you discover has better yields. So it really incentivizes you to go for the new areas and continue. Again. Well, a little bit annoying here. Okay, so night bandits, they are supposedly over there. Here somewhere. Oh. More guys wanna join here. Okay. I'll let these two. Okay. Well, that is damage. Don't have the movement points. Okay, I guess just defend. And oh, there we go. And goodbye. All right, that was an easy fight. Okay, and now for the actual battle I wanted to get to. Ranged units, okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Says 17 shield, but it's supposedly when defending gives 12 shield to this unit and adjacent friendly units. But they don't really get any shield from this, so... You can lock them down here. Let's get you inside of here. Wow, it's a very big difference here. Oh, that was not what I was going to do, but oh well, I guess. Yeah, I couldn't get through my shield. Man, I accidentally sweep over tiles here to trigger random attacks here. Okay, the quest has been done. So you are pacified now. Okay, but I guess you already were pacified, which is why you didn't really trigger anything helpful. Alright, I need to get you back and healed up. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay, I actually got the 200. Your forces fought well, the nightmare has ended and we will no longer fear the sundown. Please consider us friends and accept this dust with my thanks. Alright. You have healed, so let's head up over here and grab all of these then. Oh, right, we have the Chosen here. Who is heading over to join. There. Okay, we got this one. More fortifications. I think we need some more foundation. This one. And what shall we put here? Forum could be nice. Or just keep. It's basically a forum, but a lot better at this point. You know what, let's just turn this into a military corner, and that would actually mean that both of these will level up to level 2. So that's gonna be exciting here. 2 out of 2 villages. Oh, right in this area. Also, while we're on our way back, we could probably... yeah, grab one of these. It's like 7 food down there. It's either up there or we go down, but I mean, there's like no space at all here. It'll probably be bigger as the Tidefall goes, but I'm in combat. Oh, the bandits found me. I guess they're dead. Okay. Well, that's what happens when you're very far out, but at least it made quite a lot back. I have a lot of gold of dust right now, so should be able to make something out of it. But yeah, we're past an hour mark, so I think we're going to end the episode here. And yeah, there's a lot of things to do, especially when you're playing this for kind of one of the like the first time. And but I think we're making pretty good progress so far. It's gonna be tough to see if we can maybe have a look at fighting some of orange stuff here just to see what happens, at least. But yeah, that's gonna be for another episode. So hope you're enjoying this so far, and don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if you haven't already. And until next time, have a good one. See ya!